need a massive following to sell books on Amazon? Think again. You don't need 10,000 Instagram followers or a giant email list to make consistent sales. You just need the right strategy. I'm going to show you exactly how to sell more books on Amazon without a big audience. Whether you're just starting out or already published, these tactics will work because they focus on what Amazon rewards, and it's not clout. Here's the first mindset shift. Amazon is not social media. It's a search engine for shoppers. People don't browse Amazon hoping to discover something entertaining. They're searching because they're already looking to buy. And that's exactly why you can make sales without being famous. If you know how to show up in search results, how to get your book in front of the right readers, and how to optimize for conversion, you're already ahead of most authors. Step 1 in selling more books on Amazon: use keywords that buyers are actually searching for. This is how people find your book, whether they know you or not. If you publish a fantasy novel and your subtitle just says Book 1 in the Dragon Song series, that tells Amazon nothing. But if your subtitle includes phrases like epic fantasy adventure or Dragon Rider saga, that gives the algorithm more context. For nonfiction, this is even more important. If you write a productivity book, use search-based phrases like time management for entrepreneurs or daily productivity planner. Use tools like Publisher Rocket, Amazon Autocomplete, or even your own reader behavior to figure out what people are typing into the search bar. Next, you want to be strategic about the categories you choose. This is another way Amazon helps people find your book, and too many authors mess this up. Don't pick a category just because it has low competition. If no one is searching in that category, it won't help you sell. Instead, find high traffic, relevant categories where your book fits naturally. That way, when someone is browsing that genre or topic, your book has a real shot at being discovered. Now let's talk about what happens once people actually see your book, because clicks equal sales potential. And if your book doesn't look the part, people won't click. Ask yourself, would a stranger trust this book enough to spend money on it? Your title should be clear. Your cover should match the genre. The text should be legible and thumbnail size. You don't need fancy design skills. You just need to study what's already working in your category and create something that looks like it belongs there. Just a quick pause. If this is helping you see your Amazon book sales in a new light, go ahead and like this video so more writers can find it. And subscribe for weekly self-publishing tips. Now, back to the video. Once someone clicks on your book, your description has one job: get them to buy. And here's the thing. Most book descriptions are boring. Or worse, they're all about the author. You're not trying to impress people with your vocabulary. You're trying to show them why this book is exactly what they've been searching for. A great description usually starts with a short, attention-grabbing sentence, followed by a quick summary of what the reader will get. Use short paragraphs, maybe even bullet points for nonfiction, and bold your most important phrases. Your first few lines matter most because they're what people see before they have to click read more. Make that part count. Amazon is great at selling books to people who already buy books. So once you start getting sales, even just a few, Amazon begins to suggest your book in the customers already bought and recommended for you sections. This is where real traction starts. But you have to get that first trickle of sales. So how do you do that without a following? A few options are newsletter swaps with other authors in your genre, a free or discounted launch promo, even asking friends or beta readers to buy on launch day instead of gifting them a copy. You don't need hundreds of buyers, just enough to nudge the algorithm into recommending your book to the right people. Did you know most people look at reviews before they buy? You don't need 100 5-star reviews, but you do need a few solid ones to build trust, especially as a new author. So, how do you get reviews without a big audience? You ask directly. Send a personal message to early readers. Thanks for reading. If you found it helpful or enjoyed it, would you mind leaving a quick review on Amazon? It helps me out more than you know. Don't pay for reviews. Don't bribe people. Just make the ask and make it easy. Let's talk about Amazon ads because, yes, they do work even if you don't have a big following. You're not running these ads to impress people. You're running them to help the right readers find your book. And you can get started with as little as $5 to $10 a day. Start with automatic targeting to collect data. Then run manual campaigns with exact match keywords based on your genre or niche. Watch your performance. Look at impressions, clicks, and sales. Tweak your bids, and most importantly, don't expect overnight results. This is a long game. Here's one more way to boost sales without a big audience. Give people more to buy. If you only have one book out, it's hard to gain traction. But if you publish a second or third, especially in a series, every new reader becomes a potential repeat customer. Even for nonfiction, you can build a library around related topics or create companion workbooks, expanded editions, or collections. Every book you publish is another opportunity to earn, grow your reach, and train the algorithm to show your work to more readers. You don't need a following. You need a strategy. Get started on yours now. If you want to know how to price your book, how royalties actually work, and how to turn your writing into consistent income, click right here for this video. Click here now, and I will see you there.